We got another one now, another line. Watch over here. Oh, come on. Don't stop now.
Considerable damage.
I missed it.
Little box right there. So that's what we
put it in motion again. They said that the storm stalled right over Rock Island, which is literally 5 miles from me across the river to Illinois. Darn it, I missed the... They did another zapping.
From some video.
Area up to the north here, and also into the metro, of course. We are seeing that flooding going on. I know you're pretty surprised by something you're getting there.
Basements are flooding.
Yeah, Princeton, over 3 1/4 inches of rain. Wow. And back to the north, Sebula, Iowa, from earlier this evening, the fire department is helping pump water out of houses.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'm looking here at my, so I live in Moline, in one of the affected areas here, and I'm looking through my Ring doorbell, and I'm noticing some standing water out in front of my house. So, again, you don't want to drive through this, folks. This is a very serious situation, and a big issue across the country, specifically flash flooding. So, take this very seriously, folks. As we continue to
traverse here, River Drive being closed around the.
Wow, we just went on River Drive to take my car to drop it off in Bettendorf. And if we would have went that same way on the way home, we might have got stuck. Wow, that was close.
Line of thunderstorms.
Unbelievable.
Just imagine me drawing a line on the map.
Okay, move the radar up just a little bit. They're going to have some live footage of some areas, pictures, videos of actual areas that got impacted.
But slowly, that's why these severe thunderstorms.
All right, I'm going to try to condense this as much as I can. So the totals came in for our area. We had 3.8 inches in 1 hour. Like, wow. They predicted on AccuWeather we would get 0.2 of 1 inch in 2 hours, and we got 3.8. All right, let's see if we got some pictures now. I'm going to kind of wait till we get...
Yeah, that's right. We're here in downtown Moline near the Riverside Pond, and it's
Don't look
kind of
that
raining
bad
right now, but there was an officer that was just here on scene with his lights on, blocking it off. And if you can kind of see behind me, there are some traffic cones kind of blocking this street, as there was...
Don't look that bad. Purple light, though.
A little bit further up. Now, it has gone down, and that officer... has kind of moved away from the scene right now, but obviously there's still traffic cones up here, so they don't want traffic coming through here. Again, the location that I'm at is near the Riverside Pond in Moline. We've gotten lots of reports of flooding, so of course we're going to continue to follow that, but for now, reporting in Moline.
That was nothing.
KWQC TV6 News.
And
here we go.
Wind pushing little waves across the street with that heavy rain. Of course, let's consider it a no wake zone. If you have to go through this stuff, and I mean that seriously, go slow, so you are not pushing water into other people's properties. If it's just under basement window level, you go through and cause a wave, and it might go in, and that doesn't do anybody any good. And yeah, so obviously driving not recommended anywhere in this place. But
what are you guys doing? Don't drive in that crap.
Obviously piling up from our heavy rain that we've had this evening in not only the northern TV6 viewing area, but now along.
All right, here's from Rock Island.
Up to and over the curbs on the side of the road. So this is probably something that a lot of people saw a lot of as we've gone through the evening.
Yeah,
not as bad as some areas around the country, for sure. They said they had 2 to 3 feet of standing water in some areas that the water was up to the doors on cars.
Atypical. It is a flash flood. It happens very quickly. And
this one really did happen fast.
Don't let that fool you, folks, because as I mentioned, what I'm concerned about, and I think is going to be a big issue once we get into tomorrow. This is day one. This is like round one. We've got another whole day ahead of us.
Yeah, tomorrow was supposed to be worse than today, but
the way things looked is, and I think are still on track. Tomorrow, it definitely looks like to be a little bit more widespread of a severe weather potential and flash flooding potential. So we are going to do this all over again tomorrow. Think about that.
Wow.
We have this happening.
Guys, I'll keep you guys up to date on everything too. Wow.
I think, unfortunately, I don't think there's any way we can kind of shake it around that. It's going to be some serious flooding going on here all across the area. But
I wanted to show you that zapping.
All that rain to the north that has got to go somewhere. I can tell you.
All right, hold on. All right, I got some people's videos that they put up on the site here. Let's see what we got.
Brought us on here originally. That has expired, and the circulation is weaker now. We can get that from the thunderstorm warning.
Yeah, that car's, well, not too bad.
I want to go swimming that so bad.
Yeah, look at that. I'd say maybe a foot of. I haven't seen anything that was deeper than that, but that's pretty bad there.
2016 when we had major flooding in Davenport.
Yeah, we were just
Haven't seen this much rain since 2015, 2016, he just said.
And flash flooding, and I talked to Mike Ortiz, who's our chief photog, and he was here for the 1990 Duck Creek flood. And I can't help but think about some of the stories that he told and some of the similarities that we're seeing in setup here, where we had a boundary parked right over top of us, and it was wave after wave after wave.
Is that all there
It
was?
took a couple days of this type of
Yeah, all these comments, but they're not showing up.
to have that happen. We've done a lot to prevent that, and Duck Creek has been changed quite a bit.
There we go.
make
Let
sure
me
that
see if I
doesn't
get some
happen
more.
again.
All right, here we go. Now I got some more.
But that is very popular.
All right, this first one's from south of Monmouth. This is over in Illinois side.
Is over 4 inches of rain, 4.1 inches of rain this evening, and
Lots of crazy lightning. I saw a lot of where they were like zapping. They said that there was lots of lightning and then no thunder.
Water for the next couple of days. You've got kids at home that like to play in this stuff.
No.
Do everything you can to
I'm just going to go through them really quick here.
any swollen creeks
Where's this?
around the area
Doesn't
because
say.
that water is moving fast.
Don't know where this
It's gonna be
is.
cold water.
Oh, I can make
And
these
if
big.
anything tragic should happen, I just want to make sure that it doesn't happen, and that means talking to your kids, giving them the warning about the potential, the danger of a high, fast-running creek that's filled with floodwater, and that would mean being very careful if you have any
hold on, let me.
going out in the Mississippi over the next few days too, because that's probably going to come up.
Wow.
Because of the fact that we've had this due to thunderstorms, probably see a lot of debris, any wind-damaged trees that fall in.
Downtown Moline, Fifth Avenue.
Mississippi too, kind of akin to a spring flood, but the way this has happened so fast, we can't rule out a lot of debris in any area, waterway, high water, fast moving. Talk to your kids and think about just how close you're going to get to that stream or creek, if you even think that it's a good idea.
16th Street, Moline.
To get close to
Is that the one I looked at earlier? I think it was.
people are
Yes,
gonna
it
be
was.
wanting to take
All right, that's all I got room for right now. I'll keep you guys up to date. Thanks for watching.
A little bit raw.
God bless.